Hey y'all, today we're going to talk about Charles and Alyssa. My personal opinion is that these two are actually slow, and by slow, I mean dumb, because there is no way that two all the way there people would not have sounded red flag alarms by now. So let's dive into what the hell I'm talking about. Charles and Alyssa, if you don't already know, are two YouTubers that got famous off of couples content such as pranks, eat with me's, and doing other popular trends together. They have been together for almost 10 years and have really gained a massive following in the last about 5 years. These two had millions of followers and subscribers before having a baby in May of this year, which is why I find it odd that they still decided to exploit their child. And by exploit, I mean freaking exploit. Anytime I open my Facebook, Scotty Rose, which is their infant daughter's name, is on there. Multiple videos of her every single day. It's so bad that the other day a widget on my phone was of Scotty Rose from a Facebook video they posted of her. If you don't already know the dangers of exploiting children online, then where have you been? The pedophilia rates are through the roof, and there's tons of nasty stuff that people can do with images of your children. So that is point one of why I think these two have to be, for lack of a better word, retarded. Continuing on, these two had some crazy lady try to break into their home. This lady knocked on their front door, tried to communicate with their dog, and then disappeared off into the night. Then the following morning, she made her way into their backyard and let herself in through an unlocked sliding glass door. Let's hear the full story from them.
So it was Friday night. I went to my mom's. Me and Scotty Rose were chilling. I came back kind of late, and I was pumping, and I was holding Scotty Rose, and all of a sudden I hear like a bang at the front door, and our front door is see-through, but it's dark.
I'm gonna show y'all everything that we're talking about, okay? Because listen, our front door is see-through, obviously.
But it was dark, so all I could see was a shadow of a girl, and I'm like, babe, he was in the laundry room doing the laundry. And I'm like, babe, there's someone at the door. I wasn't about to get up to answer it. So he goes to the door, he turns on this light.
Yes.
This light right here.
So obviously you can see.
So now I can see it's like a woman.
Yeah.
And
so it's a man and a woman at the door. And my neighbor, he always throws these parties. So I saw this couple, she was like, hey, I threw something in your trash. I'm about to pick it out. I'm like, okay.
Charles didn't answer the door. They were like talking to each other through the door.
Yeah. So like I was talking to her like through here. Like I was like, she's like, oh, I threw something in your trash. I gotta get it out. And I'm like, no, we're not gonna do that. Like I'm gonna stay right here on this side. You can throw it out, get it, do whatever you need to do.
And then you know what I thought was a little weird? I was tired at this point. So I was just already annoyed that someone knocked on our door at 11 p.m. And then Sushi's barking at her.
Yeah, as we're like
as they're talking, because Sushi doesn't like people at the door. And she's like, what's his name? Like trying to talk. And then Charles is like, Sushi. And then she's like, and what's your name? And Charles is like, have a good night. Yeah. Whatever. That's the backstory. The night continues. We go to bed.
We go to bed.
When we go to bed, I make sure all the doors are locked. We have a security system. All the doors are locked
We
all
set
the
the
time.
alarms.
We set the alarm. We have cameras. We are well secured.
Yes.
Okay? So that next morning, Saturday morning, I woke up. I'm always the first one to wake up. Scotty Rose and Charles were still sleeping. I had planned to have a peaceful morning. I walk out. I'm still in my pajamas, and I'm about to prepare Sushi's breakfast. So I get her food out, and I set it right here. And I open it, and all of a sudden, I see the girl from last night sprinting like down this driveway. So I'm like, what the hell? But we have construction workers, and at that time, they were working on the houses right next door, so I didn't even think anything of it. I thought, okay, she's running to the construction workers. I don't know.
Okay.
So then I go over here, and literally within this amount of time, I walk over here, I grab both of Sushi's bowls, set them right here. All of a sudden, I hear the patio door open. That's how quick it was.
Okay.
And then I heard you say, get the fuck out.
So listen.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Let me mention this. When I woke up, I took Sushi out because she was standing by our patio door in our bedroom.
What she always does.
Which she always does when she has to use the restroom.
Yeah.
So I unlocked it and opened it, let her out, and then shut it.
I will say that I don't know where you live. Right now, we feel like, I just showed y'all the outside of our house. So we feel like our backyard is pretty secure.
And we live in a gated community.
Yeah, so we live in a gated community, and we feel like our backyard is pretty secure because you have to go through so much to even get in our backyard, supposedly, right? So us leaving our patio door unlocked
While
we're up is not unusual. I'm here. Scotty Rose is here. There's a lady that just started running in screaming.
Yeah, so I heard the patio door, and then I heard Charles say, Get the fuck out, get the fuck out.
But wait, I'm completely naked at this point. So she came to the door. She came to the door screaming, ran inside the house. I woke up, pushed her out the door. Alyssa runs in here to pick up Scotty Rose, and I shut the door and I lock it. Alyssa goes out of the room. I run to get my phone. Alyssa goes out of the room. She then begins to now come to this door and pretty much attempt to try to open it.
Yeah, so all of these doors are locked.
Yeah.
Because I only took Sushi out of that door. She's like literally, like aggressively, like, let me in, like that, like
Yeah.
freaking out
Yeah.
aggressively. And then so she moved from here. She went to this door.
Yeah.
And then she was like this, trying to get in. And then she was like this. And then she went to the hose and started putting her mouth on the hose.
Yeah, so she put her mouth on the hose, went full jet mode. I'm on the phone with the police, and I literally, if you can listen to my 911 call, I literally said like, what the hell are you doing? Like, she's on full jet mode, screaming in her face.
Screaming.
So since Alyssa was out here, she saw two dudes looking for her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm on the phone with 911. So once I realized that she was right there and she was cool in the backyard, because obviously, like I said, I did not realize no one can get in and out of our backyard. So once I realized she was in our backyard, okay, we got her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking like, okay, the police is gonna come and they're gonna get her from our backyard. This is what my neighbor looks like. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can see it over there. I'm pretty sure you can see. Okay, you would have to go through a lot to get over there, right? Okay, this is my backyard. Obviously over here, there's nothing over there. You can't go over there. Over here, you have to jump that, unlock that, right? That looks like a pretty tall gate. I mean, it's bigger than me. It's literally, the side of that gate is literally taller than me. Okay. Come across here. Right here. There's literally.
The part about this that really made me question Charles's intelligence was how he showed a complete and perfect layout of his house in this video immediately after having someone just try to break in. He even explains in this video where they all lay their heads at night, including their baby. Now, this last thing I wanted to talk about is really the cherry on top of this stupidity. They have recently had their car broken into twice. Both times all the people stole was Scotty Rose's car seat. So let's just watch this video of Alyssa talking about it.
I'm so confused. Like, and I'm laughing because it's like, I feel like it's a joke. I said I'm so confused, but I'm like laughing. They're probably wondering why I'm laughing. I mean, like, it's not that serious, but I like, thank God Scotty Rose is in with us. Because then she wouldn't have a car seat to drive home. There's a dark cloud over this car right now. 2 times in 1 week, that's crazy.
Let's go to a vacuum.
Yeah.
We'll vacuum it out real quick.
The way she's so nonchalant really makes me question her intelligence and critical thinking skills, because for me, the immediate red flag that goes up is that this seems targeted. 2 times back to back is most likely not a coincidence. Could it be? Sure. Is it likely? No. So, of course, I can't say this for sure, but I would definitely be questioning if this was targeted. The only other thing I could think of is if they just have a majorly expensive vehicle that looks like a gold mine for thieves. But even then, it just seems suspicious back to back. The second red flag that goes up for me is that it was the baby's car seat that was stolen. To me, this signals a threat that these people are saying, hey, we can have access to and take your baby at any time we want, which is so scary. The third red flag correlates with the second one. If these thieves are so proficient at taking out car seats, it sounds like they're seasoned pros at it. If anyone has dealt with car seats, they know that they can all be tricky to get in and out of the car, and each brand has a semi-different locking system, which also makes me wonder if these people already knew the make of the car seat because they follow Charles and Alyssa online, or if they've been stalking them potentially. It really wouldn't surprise me if someone wanted to take Scotty Rose, considering these two post her 10 million times a day, and that there are most likely predators that have parasocial relationships with her. As disgusting as that sounds, it's the truth. And it's Charles and Alyssa that are subjecting her to this torture, basically, to this danger. I understand they love their child and think she's so stinking cute, but to be so openly posting your baby online in this day and age is honestly disgraceful and should be considered abuse. They have completely fucked their child's privacy for the rest of her life. She will never ever get her privacy back, and she's only like 5 months old. And there are probably already inappropriate AI images of her circulating on these nasty forums that these people hang out in. If that thought doesn't make your skin crawl and just make you sick to your stomach, I don't know what will. To me, this means one of two things. It means that Charles and Alyssa are either stupid as fuck or they are just horrible, selfish people to their core. Let me know what you think of this story and if you would ever post your child online for views. It was great talking to you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.